Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video my free digital premium coaching program for tax pros and tax preparers. What I decided to do going forward is to give you an inside look at all the information up front from a free standpoint at your own leisure and at your own time to see if I'm the right person you want to work with, because normally a lot of people who work with me prior to this have found my videos, watched enough of them to decide I'm the one they want to work with. And from there, they call me up, we talk, we chat, we exchange information in this form of email address that I need to send you over some information that you can check out to see if this is a good fit for you, because this is a career industry of tax preparation and taxation. And for people who brand new with no prior training or experience, they need to know upfront if this is the right fit for them before they make an investment. And the only way to know that truly is to be given the right information so you can examine it for yourself to see if you can learn how to prepare 1040 tax returns strictly just by looking at it and reading it and trying to comprehend what it says as the basic steps that are used. And once they determine they're confident in their ability to learn it, they either make a full payment one time or they use the payment option that I have. And so this here free course will give you the opportunity for the person that wants to start their own tax preparation business, but don't have the confidence in themselves and the beliefs in themselves that they can go out and do it by themselves. Is why a lot of people enlist my help in the first place through my premium coaching program, because if they had the faith and the belief and the confidence in themselves in the first place, I say 7 out of 10 will go off and make it happen on their own, like I did 21 years ago. But everyone doesn't have that confidence and that belief in themselves to go out and make it happen. So that's why it's important to have a coaching program or mentorship program available that they can invest in that helps them to get to where they're trying to go much smoother, much quicker, much more efficient than they can ever do on their own. Is the solution that I bring to the marketplace with my premium coaching program, because I'm going to help you get much faster and quicker results by working with me versus working this by yourself. And the frustration of not knowing what to do and where to go next and what to be studying and training for is why my coaching program is so powerful, because I take away all the guesswork. I give you simple, laser targeted training that you're going to need right now that we build on based on your ability to comprehend and take action on this information and study it and get good at it is what it's really all about. But it's at your own pace. I don't rush anyone to do anything. So if you one of those students / clients who can pick this information up real good, study it real good, comprehend it real good, implement it real good, then you will do a good uh, service to your clients and yourself by helping them with their tax preparation needs. So this here is the screenshot of the actual free course that I'm building out in real time. And so right now I got an introductory video. I have right under that, we deal with the business entity, e-file providers application, and we deal with PTIN. Those are the three things we need to get off the ground and out of the way right away in order to position you to be ready for the upcoming tax season, because the business entity structure we need to talk about, you're either going to incorporate now or later. A lot of people do it later because incorporating is an additional fee that you pay to the state that you might not have the money for. So we do that later once we make some money on the back end when tax season starts. Then on top of that, we will take that business information, put it inside the e-file providers application, which takes generally a week for it to hit the system. So if we create the business entity on a Monday, the following Monday we put the information inside the e-file providers application, submit that, get the fingerprints done. The IRS has updated the fingerprint process. They went electronically, as the term they use, and they got a vendor that they're working with. I don't know who it is yet, because the couple of clients I'm working with now, we haven't got to that step yet. But once I get to that step, I'll be able to update you on what that looks like as far as the new fingerprinting electronic process will be and what vendor are they using to make that happen. I'm interested to see how that's going to work, especially for people who live in big cities versus rural, small cities versus rural areas. So if you looking to start your own taxation business and you brand new, no prior training experience, then take advantage of this free digital course here where you get all the information that I give my paid clients to see if this is a good fit for you. Because see, the worst thing you can do is invest in something and find out on the back end this wasn't what you thought it was going to be, and now you have a hard time getting a refund because the person that you're dealing with don't do refunds, didn't have no intentions on really help you in the first place, because I never would have took your money unless I knew I could help you. And that's how I do my business. That's how my process is designed, to make sure that I can help you up front first before I have you make any payments. And so my onboarding process is real simple. For the person that has no prior training experience, they normally find my videos. They watch enough of them, decide I'm the one they want to work with. They call me up, we talk, we chat. I ask them some questions. And now that the IRS has changed the online process to using ID.me, which makes it more smoother versus the old system, which I'm grateful for, then those questions I used to ask, I don't really have to ask anymore, because the new system is more user friendly for them to be able to create an account with and then get access to the e-file provider's application. See, the e-file provider's application is the e-file number that we get, that we buy professional software with and register with the third-party bank that collects our fees on our behalf. That's the money application. That's where we make our money from. All the other things that I do to help you set up your tax service is important, but without the EFIN number, which is the number that we use to buy the professional software with and register with the third-party bank to collect our fees, without that, then you are in trouble, because now you have no way to legally collect your fees from people refunds the correct way. And then now you're in a position where if you run across middle class and low income families with children who walk away with nice size refunds, who not used to paying out of pocket no way, then you lose them as customers if you don't have a way to legally take your fees out of their refunds. And the only way to do that is having an EFIN number, registered with the third party bank through the software that you're going to buy through the software company. And so the next step is the PTIN. The PTIN is the number that we use to sign federal state tax returns with. Because years ago, we used to use our 9-digit social security number to sign all tax returns with. Of course, that became a problem because we felt uncomfortable with having all of our 9-digit social security numbers on all these different tax returns. But that was used to be the process in the earlier days. But we first voiced our concerns about that, and the IRS came up with a system where now we don't have to use our social in order to sign federal and state tax returns, which is a good thing, and we're grateful for that. And so this here course that I'm still building out in real time, you can go to the link, click on it, create an account, consume the information. I have links to each lesson that takes you to all the things I'm talking about, so you can check it out yourself in real time as you're going through the information. So when it's all said and done, this is the actual information that I take my paid clients through that I'm letting you check out for free. I'm going to make this free premium coaching program available all of this year and probably all of next year as well. This will probably be my new onboarding process for people who are going to find me, be interested in taking my coaching program, and being able to send them here where they can check it out for free, as far as the actual information that we're going to go over, so them decide if this is a good fit for them. Because you don't want to be able to pay up front for something to find out on the back end that this wasn't a good fit. You don't like it. It's too much information. You don't like the responsibilities of being a tax professional, and you looking to do something different once you realize that. And so take action, take action, take action. It's not too late. This is all of September, October, November, and December to still make it happen for the person who wants to be ready in January of 2023. Taking action now is the key, because anything after September, you won't be ready in time to be able to service clients when actual tax season hits, because the process and the wait time to get your EFIN application ready used to be 45 to 60 days, but we can't count on that being the same, especially with the eyes being backlogged and understaffed. We don't want to take our chances on that. So the earlier you put that information in, the earlier they can process it, the earlier you can get approved, the earlier you can take that EFIN number, go buy your professional software, because now you still need to learn how to use the software, and you want to be able to not take 45 minutes to do a 20-minute return. You don't want to put yourself in that box either. So the quicker you get your information, the quicker you can go buy your software, the quicker you can train with it, the quicker you can get good at using it, the quicker you could be able to service clients when tax season rolls around. And I'll see you in my next video.